Greetings, Bronco fans. I'm David Garrett with Guy Hardaker, head women's basketball coach at UCO, as the 22-6 Broncos get set to take on Missouri Western Thursday night at 8:15 in the second round of the MIAA Women's Postseason Basketball Tournament. Coach, second round, meaning you didn't play a first-round game, meaning you finished a high enough seed to advance. Congratulations on the 22-6. And how do you feel about your team headed to Kansas City?
We're excited to go back to Kansas City. It's always a great event and a great time for the girls, and the city itself does a really good job just kind of hosting the tournament. It's the first time we've drawn the bye. You know, we've been on that bubble 3 or 4 years now, and we've always had to have a play-in game, and so we're excited to kind of have that extra day of rest and not have to play on a Monday. You know, you play Saturday, turn around, play Monday, and then you're in the tournament, and it's a lot of games back to back.
Did it allow you to scout Missouri Western and maybe find out things you didn't already know? I mean, you've played them twice this year. You
know, we've only played them one time, and they beat us at their place. And the story with their team is they're really beat up. I mean, they have a lot of injuries, and they were really kind of falling apart there at one point during the season, and you could see the progress in his team. Rob does such a good job coaching them that they're going to play hard every night, and they're going to play tough every night, and you could see them playing better down the stretch. And you know, it's kind of a weird deal. We already had the scout on Kearney because we just played them on the rival week, which was the last 2 weeks, you know, but not prepared really scout-wise for them. But, you know, we watched the game online, and then I kind of had a feeling he was going to win that thing, and he did. And so then immediately after the game, we got to get ready. Yeah. So you do what you have to do.
Talk a little bit about your team, if you would, about your season, some of the things. You're all MIAA girls, and some of the, I mean, 22 wins is very impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm real happy with the season, and 22 wins is, you know, it's a big accomplishment for our team, for our program. I think we've had 5 or 6 teams that have done that. Really happy for our MIAA nominations. Melinda was Player of the Year, or I'm sorry, not Player of the Year. She was first team MIAA. I had nominated her Player of the Year, and then Jashawn made third team. Jashawn Cooper, and I think both of those girls made the MIAA team last season as well. And then, let's see, Jashawn also made the defensive team. And then our freshman, Jonna Johnson, was co-freshman Player of the Year. And you know, I'm sitting there looking at our team, and nobody's any more important than Madison Lee. And, you know, she didn't get anything, but she guards everybody's best player every night and sacrifices her shots and just does everything she has to for the team. So real pleased with her this season as well.
Staying concentrated on one game at a time in a tournament, is that as big as anything else? I mean, I know you have to have the talent to win, but how do you do that where you're playing back-to-back games, provided that you think you're going to be in the finals?
You know, like, for instance, we'll have to watch the Central game and the Lindenwood game and watch that one. Just basically, we will take all of our preps from the year with us. You know, I've got 6 folders in there besides the one that we're getting ready for, and if perhaps somebody gets upset, we'll be prepared for them. But I think the kids just have to concentrate on who they're playing that night, and then the next day you just kind of refocus and get ready again.
All right, Guy, best of luck in Kansas City.
Thank you.
We hope to be talking about your NCAA tournament berth this time next week.
Right, I hope so too. You know, they've worked hard, and I think they deserve it, so hopefully things will work out for us.
All right, thank you for watching this edition of Bronchovision.